Because it's so easy to use this. And by the way, Christopher Joyce, he is one of our cleaning experts. He just said to me before we came on the air, he said, Mary Beth, I've been doing this 24 years. I'm going to tell you right now, it's one of my top items that I've ever presented. And that speaks volumes because he's picky. He's seen it all.
Yep.
He's saying, this is the one I'm telling everybody to get.
Yeah.
This is from Tineco. It's the S3 Pro Floor One Smart Multi-Surface Floor Cleaner. There's accessories. We're not going to make it complicated for you. There's only two colors, black or silver, both of which you can only get here at QVC, and that's true for the rest of the year. But I want to see this baby in action.
You got to see it to believe it. Here's the deal. Rather than vacuuming first and then mopping, which, by the way, when you mop, all you're doing is moving the dirty water around.
Yeah.
This is detecting the dirt that's on the floor, it's vacuuming all the dry stuff, and then it's laying down solution and water and then extracting the dirt so your floor is virtually dry. So watch this. We're going to start with this really kind of nasty mess.
So
milk,
it will pick up wet or dry.
Wet and dry, wet or dry, all at the same time. So you can see here, that's a huge mess. So that cereal and milk.
I recognize it.
Yeah, right.
At my house with grandkids.
And what a pain it is, right? And you're looking at rolls and rolls of paper towels, or you can break out the Tineco, and here's the Tineco difference. Look at this. It is intelligent, it is intuitive, it is detecting the dirt that's on the floor, which we're going to show in just a minute, and then it is perfectly cleaning it, giving it a pristine clean every single time. Watch this. I'm going to pull back. Perfection.
Wow. I'm telling you, this is going to blow your mind because you're going to use it just like you're vacuuming, only it's vacuuming and washing at the same time and sucking it up even between the grooves there.
Exactly, and leaving it virtually dry. I'm doing the same mess again because I want to show you the iLoop smart sensor technology.
Okay.
See this blue ring here? That is telling you that I'm on a clean floor. But watch this. When I go into the same mess, which is the milk and the cereal, look what it does. It turns bright red. It's detecting the dirt on the floor. It's ramping up the solution that's being put down. It's ramping up the brush roll. And it's ramping up the amount of suction. Now we're back to a clean floor. Now you know your job is done. So it's conserving the battery. You mentioned this is cordless and rechargeable.
Yeah.
So the iLoop smart sensor technology is not only making sure it's using all the components it needs to, but it's also managing the battery at the same time. It's a voice assist, and then to top it off, it self-cleans, which I'll show just after we pick up these messes.
That was like the thing that pushed me over the edge, self-clean. May I just say, too, this at QVC is normally $400, $399 to be exact. Today, we have it at a sale price. That sale price is good today and tomorrow. Then that price goes back up. But it's right now $262.98. That's $136 you did not have to pay. And it's on 5 easy payments of $52.60. Okay, watch this. These are some messes.
Now, you may not have all these messes in your home, but I just want to show you that this does the extreme, but the everyday. And I'm going to have you just do the everyday as soon as we finish here.
Yeah.
That's applesauce. Look how instantly it is gone. I purposely did it on a white tile floor so that if anything was left, you would see it left behind. Spaghetti. The spaghetti rings in the sauce. Look at that. Absolute perfection. Picks it up the first time. You don't have to go over it back and forth and back and forth. And remember, it's putting down the cleaner, which we'll talk about that. You're just using a tiny capful. You're getting 2 bottles of that. And then it's extracting not only the mess, but also making sure that your floor is pristine and clean. Now the yogurt. All these things, we've all had these issues in our home.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of if, not when. Okay?
No,
it's matter of when, not if.
Because you know it's going to happen.
Absolutely. And now the chicken noodle soup. And then how about tomato juice? And I'm just showing you all these extreme messes to show you that no matter what mess you have in your home, good, bad, dry, wet, it is going to take care of it. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, that's grand, that's all good.
Yeah.
But what about that mess? Watch this.
Right.
Take it back to the charging base. You put it on. And what you're going to do, it's actually telling you, the voice assistant is telling me this charging. And it's telling, please start self-cleaning. This is how you do it. See this little raindrop on the top?
Yes.
All right, once it's on there, I'm going to rock it back and then I'm going to turn it on. And now watch this. The self-cleaning is going to start. It's detecting the mess that's in here. It knows that it has to clean the brush roll. So there it goes, cleaning the brush roll, spinning it, putting fresh water and solution on it. Then it's extracting it at the same time. Then it's determining that it needs to clean all the insides, the tube, the dirt.
You picked up
So watch this.
noodles
You're going to see this
cereal.
kind of bounce. See that?
Yeah.
It sucked the mess through to make sure this clean. Then you simply take the dirty water tank to the sink, to the toilet, rinse it out, put it back on, you're good to go. The clean water tank, you can keep that water in all the time, but you do want to get rid of the dirty water.
Oh,
for
without
sure.
a doubt. Don't leave that. There'll be a smell if you leave that dirty
exactly.
water. I want you to just quickly remind us what we get with this set.
So in the unit, you're getting one of the brush rolls, but with this pack up, you're getting 2 more brush rolls, 2 extra.
Wow.
I only changed mine out after using it for 1 year. Because remember, it's self-cleaning.
Right.
You're getting 3 of the HEPA not HEPA filters, just filters.
Yep.
Then you're also getting the charging base, which is self-cleaning. That's in case some hair gets stuck in there, very rare.
Right.
And then 2 bottles of the solution. Again, you're using just a cap full.
Yeah.
So that means the rest
In
is
the
water,
clean water.
in the clean water tank.
Yeah.
36 uses, 72 uses.
Wow. And
Right.
honestly, I maybe would only use it maybe once or twice a week.
Correct.
You know what
That's
I mean?
what I use in my own
so
home.
you could get 72 uses is more than a year's worth. Here's the how-to video. Take a look at this.
Yeah, so this is showing you that you put a capful in, fill the rest with water. That's the clean water tank that sits on top. You can keep that in there at all times. Don't worry about it. Then all those messes that you don't even know how to pick up, or you'd have to use an enormous amount of paper towels, this is going to do it. There's that iLoop smart sensor technology.
Right.
It saw that it was picking up a real mess, so it ramped it up for me. It doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry. It's cordless, it's rechargeable, it's self-repelled, it's self-cleaning. I could go on and on, but it's just one of those things that once you start using, you're like, how did I live without this? How did I survive without this?
And especially because you can leave the water in the clean water tank.
Correct.
You know, if all of a sudden there's a mess, I mean,
You're
it's
ready to
cordless.
go.
You pick it up off the base and you turn it on
Exactly.
and clean it up.
Well, in fact, I'm going to let you use it.
Oh, I want
All right?
to. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
There's no tutorial needed.
Okay.
All you need to do is press that button, the on button, for about 1 second.
It's
Just
even
take it.
got a picture of it.
It even tells you
Okay.
1 second. Hold
Okay.
that down for 1 second, and you're going to feel it self-propel.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it's like it's taking off.
Yeah, exactly, but not too much. I mean, it's manageable.
No.
So
I mean,
on the
it's
dark
really-
hardwood floors, you see every day the dust that's left behind, or
Yeah.
the doggy footprints, or our footprints. Look what an incredible job
my
it's doing.
gosh.
And because it's not a huge mess, it's managing it. It's actually still blue. It's
Look
just
at that.
a smaller mess. And now you don't have to cordon off the whole kitchen area that you just did because it's virtually dry.
Then I can just bring it back off.
And it'll shut
I'm
off
gonna
automatically.
Turn it off.
It'll
oh,
shut
it'll
off as
shut
soon-
off automatically.
It'll shut off automatically when you put it in the upright position.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's have some fun.
Barely wet. I think we have to wrap.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay. You'll clean that up.
I'll clean up the egg. Well, watch here. I'll do it so
Okay,
fast.
Here's what I want to remind you. Yes, while I'm reminding you of value, this is $136 less than QVC's price right now, but only for today and tomorrow. So if this interests you, don't forget about it, okay? You want to make sure you get it while it's at this price. And really quickly, 5 payments of $52.60 will also bring it home. What an amazing product. Still to come. Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you.
Mighty Reds is coming up